Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome in, everyone. It's lovely to see you. I'm so excited today. I have new readings for. Hello, JJ. Welcome in, beautiful. Good afternoon. My darling. Thank you for the daily heart me. How are you? I was inspired, to start writing. I have this whole thing written out for Valentine's Day readings. so I made a post, but I didn't advertise it very well. But that's okay. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. Oh, Addie, thank you for the daily. How are you, babe? Well, let me just get the tabs up real quick and we will get started. Let me finish shuffling and then we can get started. Hello, beautiful Atticus. Atticus is the baby. Everybody's favorite. Are you working today? Sorry, I'm looking down. Stop it. You light up my day. Kitty, I almost missed that. Kitty's like, listen, I want to be number one for this Valentine's Day reading. Perfect. Because I would love to showcase it to everyone. Hello, Coach Smith. How are you, friend? Okay, so I got you. Don't worry. You work 5:30 to 9. Okay. Gosh, so you go to school and go to work. I remember those days, and it was miserable, and I had a baby too, so I was like right there where you are. It wasn't miserable. Yes, it was. It wasn't miserable, okay? Don't let them lie to you. I know it was. I lived it, okay? But proud of you for getting through it, okay? It really is. You have no time to think though, so maybe that works, it's like you have no time to worry about anything else. So Kitty, I have you written down. If there's anyone that wants a yes or no question, you can send the hand heart. Otherwise, I will be doing some freebies. Oh my gosh, I was like, where's my Kitty Cat card? Okay, let me get the I didn't. Oh my gosh, Atticus. I love when you use that sticker. It's just so cute. It's just so very cutesy. Oh. Oh man, I forgot. I have a new sticker as well, and it's opening up someone's brain to see if there's some nothing in it or something. I don't know. It's cute. They're stick figures, so it's funny, I forgot to add that. I'll put it on my to-do list. Because I feel like you guys would like that one too. Yes, dang. Lizard's here? Did I miss her? Oh, okay. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready, Kitty Queen? Articles. I will write you down for some articles. All right. If there's anyone else in here, I think if there's a friend JJ, would you like me to write you down from some JJ cools? Oh, not my Bia. Alicia, hello, welcome in. Kitty looking for where I asked. For a brain? Is that what you mean? Okay, I got you written down, JJ. All right. So let's see. Let's get into your reading. Kitty, okay, you ready? All right, so the first question that we ask for our special Valentine's reading is, will you have a Valentine? Okay, thank you, JJ. Okay, are you ready? You ready to find out? Good, because me too. The whole world wants to know. Will Kitty Queen have a Valentine? MARGARET. Okay, 5 of Wands. It has not been decided yet. It's not great. It's not looking great. That's okay. We're going to keep going anyways. And then the Devil in reverse comes out as well. So this is telling me that it's a very last minute Valentine person. or you're gonna have to ask, because they're like, oh, I don't typically celebrate Valentine's Day, so I don't know how to ask how to be a Valentine. So weird, right there. That's very weird. Okay, let's see if you know them. Let's see if you know this person already. Okay. All right, let's see. Does Kitty Queen know this person? Are they, and how attractive are they on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's see, Kitty Queen, we have, ooh, okay, listen. Honestly, it's giving 8. It's giving 8, but you're definitely the more attractive one in this Valentinationship, okay? So there's that. See, look, that's even you coloring, okay? Look at you coloring your beautiful pictures. And it's beautiful, truly. Hey sis, you're just in time for Kitty Queen's Valentine's reading, okay? So you do know them, but here's the thing. The 7 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Swords, the way that you're going to recognize them, your Valentine person, is they have a very push-pull energy, hot, cold energy. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're really awesome and they're really enthusiastic about you, and sometimes they're nowhere to be found. And that's going to be your person, okay? So there's that. Let's see if I can get a zodiac sign narrowed down. This one's interesting. Let's see for zodiac sign, or at least an element sign. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so that could be a couple of different things. And then, oh, okay, so we have not earth, not air. Okay, well, it's giving Leo vibes. I know. That's weird. We're getting Leo vibes. It's not the person I originally thought it was, but, well, looks like a Leo's going to ask you to be their Valentine, so that's cute. Is it possible it's a evil water sign? Yeah, it is. A water sign will end up disappointing you on Valentine's Day. That's cool. Love that. Let's see if we can find... Oh, his birth. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Actually, I thought for some reason that person was a Scorpio. So I was looking for. You're a Leo and you love Kitty? Oh my gosh. I knew it, Mama Rena. So wait, is he an Aries April or is he a Taurus April? Interesting. Okay, so what's going to be the signs? Is there going to be a song, a special song you're going to hear, or are there going to be some interesting smells we have going on? Okay, so looks like your spirit guides are going to give you a sign. They're going to give them a sign too, but it's like speaking through the music. So like think, it's giving, what is that song? Hang on, I don't know how it goes, but it's like, oh, it's called Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye, and you both will be hearing this song, okay? And that's going to be your sign that you guys are going to be hanging out together, okay? So while it might not be the romantic love story that you truly want and deserve, I do see, hang on, I feel like there's a big gift coming through. Okay, don't forget that song, okay? We do have at least you guys will be drinking together, and then you see you're in the corner here because you have no kitty cat clothes on, and this person is looking at you like, ooh la la, here, have some more of my drink, okay? So listen, as for your Valentine's reading, I got you, sis. I got you. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. I got you written down after JJ, I think. What was her name? Okay, Laura. So, okay, let me pull you a romance card to seal the deal. Okay, ready? Should Kitty do anything? Oh, listen. This Valentine's Day, you're going to get married. Take your relationship to the next level one step at a time. Wait, actually, that kind of tracks, because this is like, hey, so this person wants to get serious with you by that day. Perhaps asking to be yours forever and ever till the end of all time. But I'm serious. That's what that means. She said, oh, Lord. maybe not getting married, but like, thank you, Nana. Hang on, let me see. I have Angelica, and then I have Nana. Angelica, Nana, times 2. Okay, so how can Kitty activate this? Let's find out. What does the vegetable say? How can she activate it? It's going to be like, eat some mushrooms. Actually, you get cinnamon today. So, listen, how do you feel about cinnamon? Have you some cinnamon toast crunch? Burn some cinnamon sticks? Have you some cinnamon buns? It brings in a prosperous home. Okay, sis, you said you were looking for, let me think, a zodiac sign, right? You love cinnamon? Good. That's how you're going to activate this wonderful Valentine's Day, okay? And I love you and good luck. Soulmate zodiac, I got you. Okay, let me write it down. Thank you, Angelica. All right, so Jess, soulmate, Zode. Okay, I got you. And then I had Angelica, I think. Angelica. Okay, perfect. It sounds like it's going to be a beautiful night. Okay, Kitty? I know, right? It feels like a Gemini. It feels like a Gemini. A Gemini who is... They're just always willing to have fun, I think. Willing, or just like they want to. They like grab life. It's giving Gemini, exactly. Yeah, I think so too. Oh my gosh, look at you, Nana. Wow, I don't think anyone's topped Nana. That's a lot of minutes. Yes, me too. I feel like I've spent that many minutes in my life as well. So, slay queen. They drive you nuts. Well, what about the girlies? Actually, this is true. For my sister, I was just thinking, like, hang on. I know a few different Geminis in our family, even. All right. Okay, so the next person I have is Atticus for their Atticles. Are you ready, Atticus, for your Atticles? Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? The females are fine, but the men are terrible. Listen, I feel you. That's what I hear. I hear that a lot of times they're like the absolute worst. Atticles. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Atticles, we have a romance card. Okay, so romance is, let's see, ATTICUS. What do we have? We have dreams. This has been a very popular card of late. So is everyone just dreaming about their true love? Because this one says, look to your dreams. They hold all of the answers that you seek. Okay, so maybe you're dreaming about your person's dreaming about you, whether that be daydream or night dream. Very cool, very cute. All right, and see, what is your vegetable today? Coffee. I can't remember if you got this one yesterday, but listen, you need some coffee to focus and rising energy. So have some coffee, have some chocolate covered espresso beans, burn some coffee oh my gosh. Burn some coffee scented candles. Okay. It says in moderation though, so that's wild. And if you can't find coffee, have a coffee flavored Monster. Michaela, thank you, babe. I've got you written down after Angelica. Michaela with the mini. Okay. All right, Atticus. We have, what is a blockage for Atticus? Oh, no. Do you think you're unlovable? Moderation, don't know her. Oh, I bet someone around you thinks that they're unlovable, because this is some advice to practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. So you just look in the mirror and you say, face, I love you and all your flaws. It's Kitty. Oh, okay. See, I figured it was something like that. There was some kind of imbalance there. It didn't feel like your card, you know? My sister already knew. She was like, yep, she's just gonna hold that kitty cat. What is that sound outside? I think someone's stuck in the ice out there. Okay. Booked and busy. Love that. Booked and busy. Productivity high. Full schedule. I just wanted to say schedule. I don't really make it sound like that. No time to waste. Thank you, Bugsy. How are you, beautiful? Success on the calendar. I feel like you had this month as well. Atticus, what does this mean? Are you going through like some new endeavor, or are you just trying to stay busy just cause? That was, let me see. Josie, you'll be after Michaela. All right, what else do we have here for you, my darling? Oh, I did pull out the goddess cards too. Let me see what they say for you. Wasting time. Oh no. Something you're putting your energy into is wasting your time. So I bet I know who this is about as well. Making you feel stuck because there's no changes, or time is like you're feeling very limited by this situation. Wasting time. Could be a person. It could be like maybe a teacher is wasting your time by not giving your grades back quick enough. Very rude. And then what does your goddess card say? Okay, let's find out. A-T-T-I, sorry, there's stuff. I-T-U-S. It's been a while since I pulled my goddesses out, but I felt like they were good for love. I am so sorry, but they are like, they are out there stuck in the eyes, and I could just hear them going, That's confidential. Okay, felt. Oh, you got Pele. Listen, she is, she's one of those goddesses that rule like the islands, okay, like the South Pacific Islands. Okay, and she's just like the one from Moana, kind of, sort of. But determination is her vibe, okay? So your vibe right now is determination. You're like, listen, I'm not going to fail. I know that I have to go to work. I know that I have to go to school. I know I got a baby to take care of. I know that I'm young and I need to live my life. And I'm going to do so, okay? That's beautiful, babe. You have survived every day of your life so far. You really think today will be the one that defeats you? It won't. And I love you, Atticus, and I hope you have a fabulous day. JJ, you are up next. I've got your JJ Cools, and here's the list that I have going right now. I've got JJ, Laura, Angelica, Nana, Jess Low, my sister. Oh, Des B, I've got you after Josie, my love. Angelica, Michaela with the mini, Josie, and then Des B. That's what I have for now. Hello, you did? Okay, let me look, because I might have been looking down. Looking. Yes, you did. You did that, bish. That bish. I have you written down as well. Okay, and I love you. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Okay, JJ. Period. Okay, and then Laura, I think, sent for a mini. Let me write that down real quick before I forget to write it down. Which one? Which card do you love? Oh, that one? Yes, I have you written down, girl. Hello, Carla. How are you? You love my earrings? Thank you, girl. They're a vibe. I was like, what color are they, actually? I thought they were more blue, but I guess they're more purple. I love a flower. How are you doing, Bugsy? Oh yeah, I was gonna answer. You had a question yesterday. Let me write your name down, because I know you sent for a question yesterday and I just didn't get to you. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. JJ, are you ready, my love? If not, we can come back to you. Just put a heart or something in the chat. That way I can know you're here. Oh yeah, show me, girl. Show me the beautiful cemetery covered in snow. Yes, Josie, I have you written down after Michaela, my love. I'm not laggy today? Oh my gosh, finally. Kitty lives. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was your fault, and that's fine. Okay, so, JJ Coles. I will just go ahead and pull them. All right, so let's pull a romance card for JJ. JJ. We have some alone time. Now this one says spend some alone time, or spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be a long time, but maybe you are thinking of doing things separately just for a moment, or maybe giving somebody the silent treatment, you know, just to build the relationship back up a little bit. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine, darling. JJ. And also your vegetable today to activate is apples. Apples, blessings and harmonious life. This says apple pie. Have you some apple pie? Have some sliced apples with nut butter. And have some apple muffins. Okay. Go ahead and screenshot that, girl, because I cannot read it all. Or you can always go back and watch it. So basically the apples will bring in some blessings, like what kind of blessings is it going to bring in? Oh, okay, so blessings based off of the elements. Okay, slay. Love that. Earth is grounding, fire is like rebirth, water connects to emotions and it connects us all, and air is like intelligence or something like that. So the blessings of those, love that. Let's see what your gossip card is. Gossip card for JJ. We have overnight success. Thank you, husband, for the cake. Rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. Okay, so people have their eyes on you, JJ. They are knowing that you're going to succeed, and they're watching you, honestly, to be like, dang, I need that formula because she's good. She's good at her job. Let's see what your what's the tea is. Oh, that's why we have fake smiles around us. So somebody around you is pretending to be, maybe pretending to be your friend or pretending to be like really close to you so that they can gain some information. Be cautious, my love. Be cautious. And then what do we have for our goddesses for you? Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's pronounced like nut, but she is a sky goddess, okay? And or it could be like Nuit, but I don't know. I don't speak any other language really. This talks about resurrection, but this is like basically like you are transitioning from the old life into the new life. And this very much feels like the stars in the sky, like even the moon, the cosmic energy, specifically at night. This is the night. She's the night sky, like the personification of the night sky. So like the night sky is always watching you and like in your favor. That's kind of the vibe that it gives, okay? Watching you as you transition into this new life. And then your therapist card is your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. You get the turtle today. And I love you, JJ. All right, Laura, I've got you written down for a mini. Again, I'm going to go through my list again. I think there were a few more people that have sent. Okay, no, I've got them all written down. But here's the list. The next, I have Laura for a mini. I've got Angelica. I've got Nana for 2 questions. I've got Jeslo. I might have to text it to her, though. And then I have Angelica for a 3rd question. I've got Michaela for a mini. Josie, Des B, That Bish, and Bugsy. So if you have sent something else... Oh, and I know my husband sent a cake. Thank you, husband. But he doesn't want a question. He can't even hear. He's watching me on mute. Okay, so Laura, honey, you are up, babe. Thank you for your comment, sweetie. Thank you for flexing for everybody. Very cute. You're tired. I'm sorry, girl. I was tired this morning too. It's so, aw, I know, right? So is Laura here? Love reading. Okay, Laura, you want a love reading? Okay, can you be a little, just a little bit more? You want that Valentine's one? Okay, thank you, Kitty Queen. I got you written down after Bugsy. Okay, look at you. She's like, I have questions. Okay, I got you, girl. Love reading. You want that Valentine's reading? I got you, babe. Okay, so will you have a Valentine? Let's find out. L-A-U-R-A. Let me do this one for myself, for real. Just kidding. Oh, girl, yeah, you sure will. The Empress comes out. And this feels like you're either already in a relationship or there's like a commitment here that is coming like very, very soon, okay? So, oh, you're talking about you and Andrew. Okay, so the Empress and the 6 of Pentacles comes out and says, yeah, definitely, because you are over here like, you're like everything that this person wants and embodies, okay? And then the 6 of Pentacles comes out and says that, like, it's equal. Like, the feelings are mutual, the love is mutual, the desire is mutual. So, yeah, he wants to be your Valentine, Laura, okay? Let's see. What is, if there's any challenges here? Okay, so the challenge here is to get him to lower his defenses, okay? So what I can tell is that this person is very guarded, but with their heart specifically. The Page of Wands in reverse says that maybe they are trying to move too quickly in the physical aspect, whereas you're like, hey, wait, I would like a commitment first before we do the nasty, okay? Which is fine, because, you know, you're allowed to. All right, so let's see if there is... Let's see if you guys are gonna go on some kind of date, okay? And how that would go. Well, we have the High Priestess coming out. The High Priestess, love this for you, girl. Because this is saying like, yeah, like this is, it's already written, it's already known that the two of you are gonna go on a date, you're gonna have a great time, and that kind of leads to more like kisses and stuff, okay? And that date will lower your anxieties that you have about this person. And then for the future, I feel like the best outcome for this situation is hope. Hope for the future, hope that things change, and hope that there is like, it looks like you guys are going to eventually be together, but there's just some things to iron out. I feel like there's some fears here, there's some blockages here, nothing too serious though. So I do predict that about 30 days you guys are going to be together. But let me pull a romance card and a therapist card for you, okay? Hello, Cassie. Romance card for you. Okay, we have the right path. This one says, love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. So the person you're with, Andrew, or maybe you're not 100% together. This is who you're supposed to be with, honey, okay? So even if you're having a hard time right now, just trust in the divine, trust in spirit that you're here for a reason and you're going to be here for a long time, okay? And then we also have your therapist card that says you will survive this. So this kind of gives an indication that perhaps maybe you're fighting or you're having a little spat or a little argument, maybe over miscommunication. But the little deer says you're going to survive this. Matter of fact, you're going to thrive, okay? I'm doing great, Susie Q. How are you? I love it as well. So thank you so much, Laura, for getting a mini reading from me. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Good luck. Feel free to come back. Let us know how everything goes. I'm always here for you. Angelica, Nana, and then Jess, go ahead and put your questions. Okay, then we have Michaela for a mini. All right. I'm doing great, Susie. How are you, babe? Oh, we are getting to 21K. Look at us. I see you, Angelica, babe. All right. Is Anthony faithful to me? All right. Angelica. He better be. It's almost Valentine's Day. All right. Is Anthony faithful to me? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I'm seeing a yes, but it's like your mind keeps telling you that he's like being distant, and that distance that is created is giving you like negative thoughts. Okay. All right. Does he see me as his future? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So honestly, I feel like this is undecided yet. Okay, just truly, it feels like maybe it's just the beginning stages. He really isn't like, he hasn't thought that far through. As of right now, this is just like a maybe, and that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's just that he doesn't make decisions as quickly as you do, okay? And then your third one, I'm sorry, you sent a third one. Ooh, okay, so here, let me put the last two cards I get for you are Judgment. And so this is self-awareness. So have some self-awareness when it comes to the relationship. Make sure you're pouring into yourself as well, because he's not the only one important in this relationship. You are also important, okay? Four of Wands comes out in the future. Looks like in the very distant future, things do work out the way you want them to. Now, this does look pretty far. I'm talking years, but it does look like marriage, okay? Oh, it got slow for a second. Oh, it's because the red carpet needs to be rolled out. Hello, lizard. I was a little bit slow today, but you love it. I love it for you, girl. You deserve nothing but happiness, okay? Truly. You have such a good heart, such a good spirit, and I'm always happy to do a reading for you. All right, Nana, you've got two of them, babe. You go ahead. And then if my sister's still here, I can pull her zodiac cards. And if not, I will text them to her. All right. Will I have two Valentines? What was that white light I saw to my left with my eyes closed? Ooh, let's see. My hair's stuck. Okay, we're good. Will I have two Valentines? N-A-N-A. we have the Emperor coming out. So there's one. And then what else do we have? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so while they're the second person, whoever the second person you're thinking about, the one with less communication, the one that's more reserved, it feels like he is just not up to like asking you to be his Valentine's or something like that. But there's one that's definitely 100% all for you. Maybe the one you technically like lesser, but I mean, it is what it is. Get a nice big box of chocolates and some flowers from as many people as you can. And then the next one, you're like... What is that? What was the white light? All right, Spirit, show us what the white light was. What do we see? The Three of Wands. Okay, so it feels like, I mean, like, we're going to go with the Spirit Guide. But this is a Spirit Guide trying to send you some kind of message to pay attention. Now, there's a plan that you need to enact, okay? Perhaps that plan has something to do with work, or perhaps that plan, this is like you waiting for that message from the G, the job. I can't say it on here. I don't know. But the Three of Wands is saying it's on purpose that you saw it for sure. Definitely pull some cards, meditate on it. It does look like there's some kind of grief coming through though. So just keep that in mind. Maybe somebody that, it's unclear because that would be more mediumship. But I would say if it was a spirit guide, it's a spirit reminder to like, look at your plans. Look at your plans. See where you're going, boo. Okay? All right. So, Jaslow, are you still in here? I got the Sun, the Eight of Cups reversed, and then Lovers. Oh, for that. You missed me? Oh my gosh, Tamara, I missed you. Welcome in, babe. The Sun, the Eight of Cups reversed. So, somebody coming back. A lover coming back, and then the Sun, like a ridiculous amount of happiness. Okay, that's just like very generic as far as that goes. Did you miss somebody? Oh, when I asked who it was. Oh, okay, I see. So it's a positive spirit for one, because we have the Sun coming out. The Eight of Cups in reverse, someone you've known before, someone you've seen before, someone who's been in your lives before. Past life, present life, okay? Lovers, this could be, I mean, an ex-lover or somebody that you were truly compatible with in a past life. So that's what makes me think it's more of a guide. But I don't know how many people have like passed in your family. You know what I'm saying? So Lovers is interesting though. Very interesting. I have, okay, so my sister, I think she's gone, but we have Michaela for a mini. And then we've got, for the yes and no's, we've got Josie, Des B, That Bish, Bugsy, and then Kitty Queen. And I think that that's it for now. Yep, that's it for now. Okay. Michaela? The Lovers threw me off too. I haven't lost many people, right? So the Lovers. So it's not always, you know, because I'm thinking, thank you, Tamara. You'll be after Kitty Queen. Because it's not always like somebody that you're in love with or a soulmate, right? This is somebody who could be just like a best friend type of person. You think you just want a general reading? Oh, okay. All right. Michaela with the general for a mini. Okay, let's see. Spirit, let us know. Let us know. Tell us what Michaela needs to hear. All right, here we go. Makayla. What have we got going on? So the first thing that I'm seeing is Seven of Swords in reverse and also Death in reverse. You've made some big changes and you're doubting yourself if you're on the right path. Okay, now it does look like somebody either somebody around your energy has been deceitful, that you've been lied to, that maybe you feel like you feel kind of torn because there's a lot of sadness here, okay? But with this sadness comes like growth. So honestly, like it's like bad, but because you're like losing a friend or you're losing a loved one because of the way that they just keep trying to get over on you. But with Death in reverse, that tells me that like you're resistant to like letting them go. But you know you have to do it, okay? Let's see what else we have for you, my love. All right, let's look at career. The Fool in reverse tells me that you lost your brother a year ago. I'm so sorry, Michaela. Just a year ago, and it was your brother. That's devastating. I'm so sorry, my darling. Ugh, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay, so maybe that's why you feel stuck, because this tells me you feel stuck. You feel like, I mean, for lack of a better word, that there's nothing out there for you when it comes to jobs and money specifically. But I'm here to tell you that there is, okay? Now, the Hanged Man coming out says you are in a period of transformation, that grief definitely transformed you, but you do have a higher calling, whether it be spiritual or, you know, maybe you're into tarot, maybe you're into scrying or some kind of divination at all, or maybe just following the path of some kind of, you know, some kind of herbal path or something like that. Maybe even just making potions or something. But you're called to it, and it does look like it would help to heal you somehow, because we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out and then the Chariot, which means that like you would be able to sell something. So I feel like a creative endeavor that you've been working through. Again, it does feel spiritual. I don't know if you're a reader or not, but and then the Chariot comes out and says that, like, yeah, you're going to be making money pretty quickly, and that's going to solve your stuck feelings. Yes, been working my psychic and medium abilities. Okay. So it looks like they're building up. You're learning, you're holding, you're waiting, you're learning more. So literally the Hanged Man, for me, this is lagging and I don't love it. I'm sorry. The Hanged Man means a bunch of different things, but mostly it embodies the fact that we are like plucking out our own eye, like just one, to like gain wisdom. Okay. And so you're just taking the time, you're biding your time to learn what you can so that you can better understand spirit and energy and all of that. But once you start doing it, it's going to take off. Okay. The Chariot, it's very quick, very quick. I just experienced high-pitched ringing in my left ear last night. Oh, you did? Okay. So it's hello, Pookies, welcome in. So there is, whenever you're hearing that at night, especially, that's generally speaking, it's always a spirit at night, because they feel like that is when we are at our most vulnerable. That is when they are able to talk to us the most. Okay. And that sounds cliche, but it truly does work. And if you really want to try to practice, I would say the best time, and this, like, I don't know, I've said this before, maybe the best time to try to practice, even regular people out there, if you don't think that you're a medium, you are. We're all spiritual beings, okay? So what I would say is, if at dusk, like when the sun touches like the horizon, that is the best time. You've got like 30 minutes to an hour right there. That's the best time when you are going to be able to get like truly see the other side, so to speak. That's when the veil's the thinnest. Okay. All right. So, and like a week ago, it was in my right ear. Okay. I see what you're saying. So different. It's different for everybody, right? Let me see. I feel pulled to pull you a goddess card, and then I have a therapist card for you. And then the next person I have is Josie, and then Des B. Okay. So let me pull a goddess card for you. Ooh, listen, I don't know if you're into the goddesses or not, but the Morrigan comes through for you. She is all about rhythm. Okay. Generally, rhythm is interesting to me, but the Morrigan is one of those goddesses, like sometimes she's depicted as like a triple goddess, but she's a badass for real. Okay. And I would research her for real, but whenever we have rhythm coming up, this is just like you getting to the rhythm, getting to the swing of things, because she definitely has dominion over spirit. So keep that in mind. Interesting that one came out for you. And then your therapist card says, whatever you manage to do today will be enough. Oh, you are. Okay. That makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. Listen, I love you. Good luck. Michaela, keep me posted. Come back. Let me know how everything goes. If you ever need any help, feel free to DM me. I think there's a little, let me think. It's like yellow. Push that button right there. You're very welcome, Michaela. Always enjoy reading for you. Okay, Josie, baby, you are up. Josie, Des B, That Bish, Bugsy, Kitty Queen, Tamara. They're all yes and no questions, and then we will get into those freebies, my loves. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hello. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes no's. I know, right? Such a diva. So are you. It takes one to know one. Stephanie. Okay, I see Stephanie first. I'm gonna get Stephanie up there. Did my spell? Thank you, Josie. You were up, baby. Are you ready to ask your question? Did my spell and candle work that I did last night work effectively and efficiently? Ooh, let's find out. S-T-E-F-A-N-I. Was it a love spell? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles coming out. So it's a slow and steady progress kind of thing. So yes, it's working. This is saying that you're using other energies, or you're using, maybe trying to compel somebody else's energy to like see you differently. Okay, the Hierophant comes out and says it does work for you. It is just slow. Okay, Four of Swords, don't be surprised if you have to do it again here like next month, just because the person that you're casting on or casting toward has a stubborn kind of protective energy around them. So perhaps it's you that maybe you're trying to cast like a glamour spell or a love spell on yourself, and it's just like, whoopsie, I forgot to like lower my ward. You know what I mean? So it's working, but it's moving slow. Okay, babe? What was it, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind sharing? Josie, will me and Ernesto get back together, or don't go back? We are meant to be. Josie, okay, so let's see. Will me and Ernesto get back together? Let's find out. Josie. Let us see, my sweetie pie. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So honestly, this would tell me that it's not meant to be, and that you're struggling with the fact that this person is trying to move on, okay? As far as timing goes, and this could be perhaps because they're stringing you along, right? No judgment here. I'm just seeing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse saying, listen, we're trying to protect Josie from staying with this person who is just chasing tail, okay? Now, the Temperance card comes out and says that there is a point in time when you two will be able to talk through things slowly, securely, and lovingly, okay? But I have to be honest, my love, I'm not seeing that your guides want this for you, okay? But you're probably like, I don't care, I want him. And that's perfectly fine, because you will be getting him at the end of the day. Not the end of this day, but like, it's just a turn of phrase. So yeah, I see you guys getting back together, but be careful, honey, because he hasn't learned his lessons yet, and you're just going to be back here, the same old feeling in another couple months. It's all going to work out fine, is what your Therapet card says. And good luck to you, Josie. Thank you so much for your patience, my love. Des B, my girl, you are up. Can I see your... Oh, I did. Oh, a banishment of a third party. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Ooh, that makes sense as why the Four of Swords came out then, because it's like, oh, they're sleeping. Like, they're gone. They're like, whew, goodbye. How do we spell Jude? Q-U-E-E-N. Oh, you're so goofy. He's telling me to go back to but is not worth it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think that he's made the changes that he needs to make, is what I'm saying. Like, for sure, you can go back. It's just he has not. You're going to repeat the same patterns, or at least he is. He's going to behave for a week, and then after a week, he's just going to be a turd again. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, I did hers. Okay, Des B, you are up, my love. Mike, thank you for the galley. You will be after Tamara. Mike with a mini. Okay, so where's she go? Where's she go? Is she still in here? Des. Looking for Des. Maybe she stepped out. Okay, Kitty's here. Did Bugsy leave as well? Because I'm looking for Des B and Bugsy. But Kitty, go ahead with your question, babe. Will I see the pastor tomorrow? M-A-R-G-A-R-E-T. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh, there you are. Okay, what's your question, Bugsy, honey? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It literally looks like last minute. He's like, haha, gotcha. Let's hang out. I wanna hang out with you. King of Swords. This is like him, like, making good on his promise. So the activation is like if you hear him say, I promise, like it's going to be different this time, or blah, 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 blah. There's like a specific word that he's going to say that's going to be like, yeah, we're going to see each other. Reconciliation. He's trying to make up for whatever day he bailed on you. So we're seeing a yes, but it's like a last minute yes, okay? Boo. And it's only because he's poor. He doesn't have enough money. Crazy. The cards are like, listen, but that money comes through last minute. Kitty, I hope you get I hope you pick up what I'm putting down. All right, Gabrielle, will Tyler be asking me to be his Valentine? Pick up what I put it down, Margarita. No, his birthday is the 19th of February. Gabrielle, will Tyler be asking me to be his Valentine's? Like, that's... I'm sorry, girl. The Ace of Wands comes out, and that actually does align, because the Ace of Wands tells us that, like, yeah, he's inspired by you, he wants to hang out with you, and he thinks that it's something cutesy that he can do. Now the Eight of Cups in reverse kind of indicates that he's maybe distanced himself, but that distance is going to like close by Valentine's Day. I say close and I'm making the heart. Going to close. And the Six of Wands, Mana, how are you doing, babe? The Six of Wands comes out as well. And so the Six of Wands is my social media card. So I feel like the presence over social media for the two of you is a little bit stronger. Or maybe it's easier for him to tell you through text message or snap chisel or disco-izzle or insta-fizzle or face-fizzle. I don't know where you guys talk, but you get what I'm saying? I am not trying to get in trouble. Thank you for the rose 250434. Are you a robot or a real person? Okay, so Tamara, and then I have Mike for a mini. Jojo, thank you for the daily. Oh, Lizette, I'm sorry, I didn't write you down for the mini. Lizette, hello, beautiful. Lizette wants that mini. You guys, just so you know, we have some specials going on right now. If you go to my page, and make sure you come back, go to my page, there's a pinned post there. It has all of the Valentine's readings. I literally wrote them out all by hand. I channeled through spirit and I was like, listen, we're gonna get all of the details. So if you're interested in that, awesome. You can also, if you're interested in doing a private reading, just push this button down here, this little orange arrow thing, and it'll say, hey, I want to do a private reading with you. And it'll just be me and you and a deck of cards for 30 minutes plus. Ah, KJ, thank you. Tamira, baby, you are up. Hello, Latifa, gorgeous. I found you, girl. Oh, Myra, that's my bad. Should I walk away from my relationship with my child's father? Okay, a love card. Okay, let's see. M-Y-R-A-H. Of course, darling, because you asked so nicely and I know you need it. All right, so... dang, you got two kings here. Myra, oh, this sucks. This is really sucky for me to tell you this, but no. The King of Wands and the King of Cups comes out, and that tells me that he's actually going to get his stuff together. He's going to be more affectionate, more sweeter. He's going to be more passionate even. Now, if it's emotional things that you want, and with a quickness, and if it's like, it naturally comes from him, it's like you don't have to do anything for it. I would say that with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it like quells your fears, okay? So I do think that there's something worth fighting for here, but because if you're asking the question, he has been misbehaving, right? Is what I'm assuming. But here, Carla, thank you so much for the roses. You so sweet. Okay, here's your love card. It says connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish these connections. Okay, so the love card. So whoever you're thinking of, your person right now, you guys have the connection you've always wanted. You did, girl, but you are up. Go for it, Desby, my love. You are up. And good luck to you, Tamira. Thank you for those roses. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome, Bugsy. Basically a date with me, exactly. Lucky duckies. Hello, Lizette. Okay, is that... oh, you're in Dallas. Okay. Did you change your name again? Yulia! Thank you so much, honey. You'll be after KJ. I've got you, whatever your question is, whenever you're ready. And then we have Mike for a mini, Lizette for a mini, KJ for a yes, no, and Yulia for a yes, no. Desiree. Okay, here, I found you. Desiree. Feeling the barking again. Love it, love it, love to see it. Will my niece Leanna overcome the feelings she has been having? I feel like you've kind of guided her towards it, or a seed has been planted at least. Now, this is hard work. She's got to put in the work if she's going to overcome the feelings. So it looks like maybe there was something messy going on, either at school or with her family. Poor thing. But I do think that she has a loving support system that gets her through it. But I do see that the work has to be done, and like there's no easy way for her to get past this feeling, if that makes sense. Her mom is taking everything out on her. Oh, the poor thing. Ugh, that's awful. That's awful. I'm so sorry. The poor baby. Yeah, because with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is saying that, like, there's conflict resolution here. There really is. And then the Queen of Pentacles does come through. So maybe it's you that's her Queen of Pentacles. You are like, or maybe somebody else in the family, maybe grandma, maybe it's somebody else. It's like an older female that is, like, guiding her through this hard time, you know? Because that's never easy. I do think that she can get through it. I do think she has the strength. But I also know that, like, you know, without a support system, it's hard. It's hard to, like, to not, you know, do that. If you can show her this card, I can pull her a Therapat card, okay? So this says, you are going to get through this just fine. And I know it's a little silly, but it's an axolotl, and they're very magical. Her mom is so evil. Oh my gosh. Is her mom the girl? Is her mom the girl? Is that who you're talking about? Ugh, of course. Of course. She's the worst. The poor baby. I hope she's at least close to, like, you know, aging out of the house, because nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to be treated like that, especially by their mommy. I could never imagine. Poor thing. We shall be praying and setting all good intentions for your niece, my love. You and your family are going through it, but listen, because you're going through it right now, that means the rest of the year is going to be your year, okay? Your luck is going to change. She's 12. Oh, my goodness. 12, the poor thing. But yes, I feel like there's a support system there. I feel like work needs to be done for sure. And I do think at the end of the day that there is, maybe it's her father she looks up to, because there is somebody there that she looks up to that makes her feel secure. Okay. All right. So Mike with a mini, and then Lizette with a mini. And then I've got KJ and Yulia for yes or no's. Yes, exactly. Go ahead and book now. There's a little, and that's a lot. That's a lot. It's so cheap. Can you see whenever you push the button? I haven't even tried the button yet. My mom is going to try to see if she'll open up to her. Aww. Oh, it does. All I have to do is, like, send a private message. I did not send a message to myself, you guys. She's a Latrice, I'm doing good. You did? Did you for reals? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, let me look. Or are you gaslighting me? Oh, okay. I need 18 different people to send a rose. So, sorry, but on your mark, say go. Okay. Let me look. Let's double check. Wait, tell me if you're kidding so I can look or not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to try to get each and every one of you. So hang out here for a moment. I know we could do 18. 18 is nothing on the green app. Period. Period. Scroll down, refresh. I just love the language that you use. All right, Lizard, I've got you written down. Wait, did you want one of the new Valentine's readings or what? Never mind. I'm going to write you down for a minute and then you're going to tell me. You're going to tell me what to do. Okay, so. All right, so let's get through Mike, Lizette, KJ, Yulia, and then we have Lizard. Okay, so if you have a call or anything to make sure you just come back in like 15, 20 minutes, okay? Rawr. You can't stop giggling. Oh, because of what you said. I'm so excited to do a reading for you. I'm so lucky. Okay, let me take a drink. Mike, calling Mike. Mike. Mike, what's your question for your reading, honey? Not you guys ignoring poor Mike. I'm so sorry. They're just excited. What is my ex-wife Daisy thinking of me? Oh, are we trying to reconcile here? All right, let's do. And then after Mike, I have Lizette. Then KJ, Yulia for their yes or no's. And then Lizard for a mini. Sorry, Mike Wazowski. We love you, okay? Don't curse me out, okay? All right, let's see. I'll give you some extra cards, okay? Mike, M-I-K-E. Let's see. 1 and a 2. I smell popcorn for some reason. Who's making popcorn? Okay, we have the Hanged Man coming out. And then 10 of Cups. Okay, what is my ex-wife Daisy thinking of us? I mean, first of all, I'm seeing that like she's very much contemplating whether or not she wants to move back in with you or she wants to stay where she's at, because truly like where her heart lies and where her head lies are in two different places. So she's trying to gain wisdom from herself. She's looking to herself and to her experiences to gain wisdom. But honestly, she's leaning towards coming back to you, okay? Having that happy family life, okay? Rainbows, the good times, the happiness, the house, the kids, the lake house and the vacays and all that, and just the love, nurturing goodness here. So when the 10 of Cups comes out, that tells me how she feels emotionally. Thank you, B. B, you'll be after Lizard, okay? All right, so let's see what else we have for you, my dear Mike. Yours was the very, very beginning, JJ. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I might remember them. Just give me a sec. What is my ex-wife Daisy thinking of us? Okay, so we have the Magician coming out in reverse, and then we have the 5 of Swords. So what's working against you? She feels a little bit manipulated, or maybe in the past she feels like you were manipulative. Something along those lines. But there was something that you did that upset her deeply and like made her question, like, is this worth it? I felt like she was there fighting for the two of you. Like she genuinely wanted to be there, and that's something she's struggling with moving forward. But the 6 of Cups tells me that it's mostly good. When she looks back on the relationship, most of it is good. So she does actually want to come back if that's something you're interested in, okay? Tanya, I've got you written down. And then Tanya, did you send 2 on accident or okay, Tanya times 2. I got you, babe. All right, so will they be speaking here in the next 30 days? Okay, the Knight of Swords comes first. I see a conversation between the two of you, her reaching out to you via a phone call, like she wants to hear your voice is what I'm seeing. So maybe it's a voice message or a phone call. And then let's see, what is there? Are there any signs? Are there songs? Are there smells? What's going on here? Oh, okay, so the new moon. I feel like the new moon coming through, okay? And I don't know if you guys have any animals, but The animals bring you together is what I'm getting. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but just take what resonates. But the new moon, whenever the new moon is, I actually think there's one coming up. So track your moons. Okay? All right. Now, let me pull a love card for you, and then we can pull a therapist, my love. The next person we have is Lizette. Oh, thank you. Pelosa. I know that's my Laura. You will be after Tanya. All right, so M-I-K-E, your romance card says unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Also, make sure that you're not the red flag here. So I feel like this says the connection is there, but there are some like maybe toxic things that need to be ironed out, okay? That doesn't mean you're not going to be together. It just means you have to do the work, okay? And then we have the therapist card that says, I know you feel anxious, but you forgot the part where you totally got this. And you get a sparkly green reindeer. And I thank you so much, Mike, for letting me do your reading. Thank you for lending me your energy. Here you go. You can have it back, Miss Val. Thank you for the daily. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to come back. I'm happy to do a reading for you. You're welcome here anytime. And good luck to you. Let us know how everything goes. Lizette, are you ready for your mini reading, babe? You love my bows? Thank you so much. It's like a thing. Like I have to keep buying them. It's like over and over and over. They are now mine forever. Okay, Lizette, what's your question, my love? What's your question for your mini reading? Ooh, let me pin this really quickly. We're trying to get to 18. We're trying to get to 18 roses. It's just one per person. If you have it in you, awesome. If not, that's okay, okay? We're just trying to get 18 different people to send one rose. Ooh, we've got 14, a total of 14. We're almost there. We just need 4 more people. Thank you so much. It's just one per person. I just need like 18 different people. So now we're at 16. Come on, we just need 2 more people. If you're on the FYP, just come on in, send one rose. And I think we have a few minutes too. It's just one of those goals. We have about 7 minutes, okay? Oh, we just need 1 more person. 1 more person. Oh, never mind. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, I want to scream and sing like Dora now. You guys are awesome. This collective in here is strong. All right, Lizette, babe. Sorry about that. Are you ready for your question is Axel jealous? Okay, so what is the status of your and Axel's relationship? Is Axel jealous of the possibility of you dating? Is this an ex-boyfriend, I'm assuming? All right, L-I-Z. Let's see. Oh, the devil. Of course he is, girl. And then the Hierophant in reverse. He's like, no, she's mine. Almost possessive a little bit. Like, she's mine. If I can't have her, no one can. Okay, so how can we remedy this? Judgment coming out. You can really tell him what's up, that you're not his. You don't belong to him. You belong to yourself. And this also gives you self-confidence to walk in your own power, because you're like, it feels, to me, this says it feels kind of good to know that he's jealous because of the things that he did in the past. And so this kind of gives you the confidence that you need, maybe a little push over the edge to like get over him, because you truly know that you don't want to be with him. Is what I'm seeing, is what the awakening is about, okay? So let's see what else. Situationship, he has a girlfriend. Oh, I understand, girl. But the 6 of Cups does tell me that there is a possessiveness here, okay? Now, he does miss seeing you. He does miss hanging out with you. So there's that aspect of it as well. I mean, is he jealous? Absolutely. Let's see what this relationship, what strength it's brought you. What strength has this brought you? Okay, the 4 of Swords in reverse. It's taught you, this relationship has taught you, there's something about communication that he does consistently that you are just not going to be a part of. You're just not going to ascribe to. So maybe he was one of those people that left you on red for like a full day. And you're just like, listen, the next person that does that, they're out of my life, because I just cannot. I cannot handle it. I need better communication than that. So that's what you learned here. Let's see if there is possibility of reconciliation. 4 of Cups tells me he's happy where he's at. There's very stagnant energy. To get him to move is like, would be like, I don't know, pushing a boulder up a hill, okay? So honestly, it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. But, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse, this kind of indicates that maybe you're blocked, or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to you. And that's okay. That's okay. But him seeing you, like, I still am getting the fact that he watches you and he sees that you're happy. And if he saw that you were with another man, he would definitely be jealous. So that's on him to remedy, because, you know, at that point, he's not your problem anymore. Well, at this point, he's really not your problem anymore, right? So I'm doing good, Veronica. How are you doing? Absolutely. I will be doing yes and no's as soon as I get to Laura. Okay. So let me pull a blockage card for you, honey. Blockage card. There is a little bit of a line, Veronica, my love. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so blockage for Lizette. You're just like, right. Okay, so sex only. So this says either you or your partner's only one sex, accept that it's okay, or reach for more. So that was the blockage here in this relationship. And this is something you probably already knew, that he was maybe only going to be able to provide the Netflix and chill for you. Oh, both of you. Okay, love it. You're like, you know what? At least I know where I stand, girl. And that's okay. Here is your therapist card. It says, stop calling yourself garbage. You're a blueberry fairy princess. You are amazing. So I thank you so much for being here, Lizette. Thank you for your patience. Listen, you are welcome here anytime. I'm happy to do a reading for you, okay? Let us know if anything changes, and definitely good luck on your journey, my love. I've got KJ and Yulia for some yes and no questions. And then I have Lizard for her mini. Okay, you're very welcome. My pleasure, Lizette. My pleasure. Thank you guys for double tapping. So, Kalina, I have a list of paid readings, but I'm happy to do a reading for you as soon as I get done through this list, okay? The last person on the list right now is Laura. But she has, Laura, did you get a mini reading? Is that what I'm seeing? Hang on, let me look. Yes, Laura got a mini. Mini and a mini. Okay, perfect. Okay. KJ and Yulia, I found you, baby. And then KJ, what is your question? And then Lizard for her mini, whenever she's ready, okay? YULIA. Should I look for a different job or stick with this one? Okay, so let's see. We've got the Five of Swords coming out, Yulia. And then we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's some conflict going on, maybe even some competition at your job. Queen of Swords, you're too smart for this place. You don't love it, but the money here is stable here. So I'm seeing that for right now, definitely stay where you're at. Whatever, unless they're paying you minimum wage and giving you the worst hours, I would definitely say stay where you're at, because the other jobs out there are just not it. At least for right now. Whatever is being offered around your area or something that you could possibly work with, it's not ideal for you. Where you're at, stay there a little bit longer. Give it at least 30 more days. Try to hang in there. Maybe... There's some ways to take some extra time off, but I won't mention them here because that would be naughty. Let me explain. I once saw this TikTok video, because everything on the internet is real, right? And it was like of this person who was like, oh, they denied your time off. Well, they can't deny disability, temporary disability. And he like dropped a box on himself, which was just funny. TikTok videos are so funny. But anyways, moving on. KJ, are you ready for your question? Good luck to you, Yulia. Yes, Laura, you did get one, of course. I'm going for medical coding, so I keep going back and forth. Oh, I understand. And that's something I typically think that you could work from home with that. Is that something you're interested in? KJ. Hello, Princess Peach. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, is Eric capable of loving me the way I deserve? Strength in reverse. Honestly, I would say this person is too wounded, maybe too stuck in their negative thoughts to love you the way that you deserve. But I feel like if you keep accepting that love, that's like... that's some self-love work that you need to do. The Strength in Reverse says the connection is strong because of you have to level up that self-worth in yourself, okay? And maybe you already have, and so that's why you're now realizing, like, you don't love me the way that I deserve to be loved, and I don't know if I can stick it out any longer. But your self-worth has to be high. Like, you have to have a high opinion of yourself. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting with these same people or these same type of people that are just not going to put in the work that you do, okay? Okay? I love you, friend. Good luck to you. Lizard, my love, you are up whenever you're ready. Calling Lizard to the front of the row. You're very welcome, KJ, and good luck to you, love. Thank you so much, Princess Peach. You're so sweet. I was going for a romantic look, but I think my eyes look red. I was trying to do the romantic vibes. Okay, B, is this the right move for us? I do have B written down. And since I see you, B, if you don't mind pushing that red follow button up there, please. Thank you, my love. Okay, Bianca. B-C-A. Bianca. Is this the right move for us? No, ma'am. And I feel like you already know this. We got the 7 of Cups in reverse. It feels like you have no other option, okay? The 3 of Pentacles in reverse tells me that this is going to be a struggle if you go down this path. And not only is it going to be a struggle financially, but it's going to be a struggle with the person that you're going there with. Maybe there's children involved. Maybe there is another, like a lover or something. And then the Fool in reverse tells me, like, something better will come along. But if you take this opportunity or this move, you're going to miss out on it, okay? So I'm seeing a no, and I'm seeing a very fierce no, okay, B? But good luck to you. You know, at the end of the day, you know, all I can do is give you the advice. You are the one who decides, you know, if you're going to move forward in a move or not. All I can do is tell you what I see, okay, babe? Good luck to you. Use, you know, meditate on it a little bit. Pray on it. You know, whatever you ascribe to, my love. Lizard. Hang on. I'll text her real quick. I get it. When one has to ask, they already know. Well, listen, yes, I believe that for sure. But I also believe that, you know, there's nothing wrong with getting confirmation because we all have biases, especially when we read for ourselves. I only laugh like that because I definitely do. Because I'm like, oh, Tower, my life's going to end. You know, like Death card. Whoops. Big transformations. Everyone around me is just going to drop. You know what I'm saying? So, I always like to get the advice of other readers as well because, you know, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that's he. Ooh. That's he. Where is Latarian in here? Interessante. Lizard. Got your master. I can't wait to read it later. I'm so excited. I'm ridiculous, I swear. And I'm like, ooh, somebody's bad again. My sister is acting wild. Okay. All right, so the next person, I think my lizard might be busy. So let's move to Tanya. Tanya, I know you got too many readings, okay? So don't overload me, okay? I'm just kidding. You go ahead and ask. You ask whatever your heart desires, my love. And then let me triple check and make sure I don't have any extra hand hearts. I got them all. I got them all. Got them all. Got them all. Okay, so there she is. Lizard's here. Okay, Lizard, you are up. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Now, do you have a specific question that you would like to ask? Or did you want to just, you want me to just randomly pull for you and tell you what I get? Oh, okay. What are your future holds? Listen, I like this. Okay, so here we go. So Tanya, I haven't seen it yet, but you might be being filtered. So hang on. I have Liz in front of you, and then we can get your 2 readings. And then after Tanya is Laura. Okay, what does my future hold? Lizard, channeling the lizardness. Oh, I see. The Emperor, a man who starts acting like a man. Or maybe this is coming out and this is saying, listen, there is going to be some strength, maybe some inner strength within you that you're like, listen, I am tired. I am tired of being the runt of the family. I'm going to get stronger and I'm going to build my empire and I am going to step on these rat heads. Okay. So even if you get a rat infestation, I really feel like, that there is a special cat out there named Romy that will help you. But when the Emperor comes out, that's saying that like there's growth here. There's growth here and there's taking charge, okay? Where is Kitty Cat? She's here. I think she's just, she's probably on a call or something. You're taking charge. You're going to be the boss of the company. CEO energy. Remember that, okay? Remember that. Okay, what else? Spirit guides. Tell Liz what she needs to know. I feel like yours are funnier than Kitty. Dang. The Queen of Swords. Focus, focus. Okay, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords comes out and tells us that, listen, when it comes to, you have to have a harsh word with somebody. Somebody that is in your, like, immediate family. So this could be, you know, the 5 of y'all that live together, or this could be, you know, an outside source that is still in your immediate family. You have to lay down the law, okay? When the Queen of Swords comes out, she is harsh, but she is correct. And it's like, in the name of justice, I have to be mean, but you don't want to be mean. So if you have to, like, if you have to be mean to your teenager, like, don't be surprised. But I don't get it that it's vibes from her. I get that you have to tell a man off. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe. Perhaps it's that one. Okay. I wasn't even looking. Okay. Let's look at money. Let's look at money. How is the money gonna runny for Lizard? Lizard. Oh. Well, your money's looking good because of the hard work that you have put in, because of everything you've built, all that you have sacrificed. Your home is coming together and your man's growing a beard. Now, don't be surprised if he tries to dye it blue. Just be like, listen, honey, it's not attractive, okay? So I have to have you have a black beard again, okay? I don't even know if he has facial hair. But the 10 of Pentacles coming out. That's right. My tax return is going to be... It is. You're going to get double the money you think you're going to get. And you guys are going to be able to visit a castle. And I think that that's beautiful. And you'll even be able to take... what's your French dog's name? Oh, Henry. You'll be able to take Henri on the trip he's always wanted to go to, like a dog park. So good for you, girl. Good for you. Okay, let's look. Now, normally I look at love, but I won't look at love for you if you don't want me to. Let's look at luck. Are you going to have any luck on your side? Ooh, the High Priestess is coming out for you. You are actually super good at reading people. Okay, Tanya, I'll be here whenever you have time. You are super good at reading people, okay? When the High Priestess comes out, this tells me that there is, like, you can clock somebody instantly, especially now for some reason. So I feel like there's something that has been brewing that you have been noticing and you have been wanting to, like, speak out about, but you've been keeping your mouth shut. So don't be surprised if, like, when the full moon comes out, you start acting like, rah, 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 okay? And this also tells me that you are not an alien, okay? This tells me that you're you, so I'm actually really happy about that. So, love that, okay? And let's see what your health looks like, okay? Sure can, perfectly. Let's see how your health is going to look for the next 30 days. The Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So I feel like, it's like you're healing from a sickness, you know? Or maybe you're just like disappointed in yourself because you haven't like started some kind of regimen or something. But don't worry, your people around you are going to help you, okay? Listen, either your bestest friend or the love of your life or like your soulmate energy is going to help you, okay? So even if you get sick, they're going to be there to take care of you. You know what this is? This is loss of sleep. That's exactly what it is. You poor thing. Okay, listen. Let me see what we got to cook today so that we'll be better tomorrow. Okay, what does Lizard have to cook today so that she'll be better tomorrow? I remember last time, I think it was beans. L-I-C-A-R-D. Oh, okay. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. Okay, listen. To activate the good luck, the good juju, and all of the powers that be just shining into your life, you have to eat some junk food. And you have to give yourself a break, okay? You've been really hard on yourself. Have some pizza, grab some lunch from your favorite taco truck, and relax with a bag of chips. A full bag of chips, okay? Take a little screenshot. It can also mean that it's a good time to let go of the ideas of perfection. Are you a perfectionist? Is that why you have the perfect friends? Stop. You said the dumbest card. No, it's not. It's the best. All right. I will pull you a gossip card. What are the Baptists saying about Lizard? And then I will let you be free. Unless you have a follow-up. If you want to ask about like one of the children or something, you can. Okay, so what is the gossip saying about, a wake-up call? Okay, so you're going to be getting a wake-up call. Spirits are going to be coming into your room and be like, hello, excuse me, listen to me. Oh, I know who's doing the wake-up call. That is why, listen, this is why, I get it. It's like, Jimmy is wake-up calling Reagan, and it's bugging her. And so she keeps waking up. And like, for spirits, it's always 3 a.m. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that was too much. And I love you. She's trying to talk to him, okay? Your therapist card says, sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts, okay? No, I for sure need a good wake-up call on so much, to be honest. Oh, okay. I got you. But the vibe I got from the card was more, like spiritual awakening wake-up call. Like, they're saying like, hello, how you doing? We love you. Okay, so I'll shut up now. And I love you, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. And listen, you can always come back here. You're always welcome here, okay? I love you so much. Mwah! I hope you have a good day at work. All right, the next person I have is Tanya. Now, did Tanya say that she had to go? Because she sent me for 2 minis. Maybe she messaged me. And then Laura, I have Laura for a mini. And then we could do some yes and no's. You're perfectly fine, Charlotte. I was in the middle of one reading, so you are good. I was in the middle of the reading. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, Laura, my babe, what is your question? Deja, I got you after Laura. Deja. Oh, Tanya had to go. Okay, so I have Tanya. I put a little star, and so I will send her a message later today after the live. You're welcome, Pookie. You sent one, Laura or Nikki? I'm so sorry. Let me look. You did, Nikki. I'm so sorry. I'm going to write you down as well. I just might have missed it when I was in the middle of reading the cards, when I was looking down. Please don't curse me out. Does my ex Manuel think of me, and will he reach out? All right, Manuel, how long has it been, Laura? Laura. What do we got for Laura? Ooh, we got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords. I feel like he does think about you, but he doesn't want to. He's like trying to like get you out of his mind, perhaps because he's with somebody else, and so he doesn't want to be like having those thoughts about you. Laura, this person is still very much entangled in your web, or you're either casting love spells on him and they are working. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through, and the Seven of Pentacles tells me that he is like building up maybe the courage, or maybe he's building up something, taking one step at a time, trying to come back to you, trying to come forth to you, to have some sort of communication, but he just hasn't done it yet. He's like here. He's got to put in the work to even be like on your level. Okay. January 2nd, he broke it off. I see. Ooh, more kisses for you. Now, what is something working in your favor? We have the Queen of Swords. So you are good at communicating. You are a smart girl and you notice his patterns. Okay. That works in your favor. Now, you are setting clear boundaries. Setting those clear boundaries with him, like saying, listen, you're not going to go back and forth with me. If you want to be with me, Sarah J, how are you, babe? If you want to be with me, you're going to be with me, okay? So, like setting those clear boundaries of like, I'm not going to do this, you know, block me, unblock me, BS, okay? That's what's working in your favor. What is a warning that our lovely girl needs to hear? Thank you, Karina. I was trying to make it romantic. Does it look romantic? A warning, the Empress in reverse. Ooh, be careful. Make sure he doesn't give you a baby that you don't want. No, I'm serious, but also there is a bit of like him draining kind of the creativity out of you, because you focus on him a little too much when you're in a relationship. So that's the warning we have here for you. But generally, the Empress in reverse is like, hey, be careful here, girl, because this one is not shooting blanks, okay? He's drained so much out of you. Okay, that makes sense then. We won't have to go the other route. So, all right, let me see for the future. Most likely thing in the future, if he puts in the work, if you get to the point where you can draw those clear boundaries, I do see a conversation, a solid conversation happening that could potentially, and I mean, I say this with all the ifs, ands, or buts, because it doesn't look like he is in a position to want to do the work. Like he doesn't want to try any harder than he's had to try before. He doesn't like being held accountable. And somebody like this has to go through something like difficult, like some kind of grief cycle to grow, okay? While I do see he still loves and cares about you, it's just like he doesn't have that brain power to like work through the mess that he made, okay? So, will he reach out? I do see him reaching out. It's going to be something small at first, but again, remember to set your boundaries, make those very clear. Now, I'm going to pull you a, do you want a goddess card or a romance card? You let me know, because I'm feeling both of them for you. Good afternoon, Anderson. Welcome in. Okay, so if Tanya came back, Tanya, you are on the list for 2 minis. Then I've got Nikki and then Deja for their yes or no's. Can you get both? Of course. All right, so for Laura, we'll just skip the Therapat one. Okay, so you've got divine timing. Okay, trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. So when divine timing comes through, guess what that means? It is written in the stars, my love. It's written in the stars. So divine timing is going to bring the two of you together. Oh, that's a good one, honestly. Yes, friends, you do not need to spam. If you need to get on the list, you can send to get on the list. Otherwise, we are hanging out here. I'm going through this long list of people who have sent to get a paid reading, and then I'll be doing some yes and no's in between, okay? So just be patient. All right, so let's see what your goddess card is. L or who? A, they get stuck. You are a. Who is our goddess for Laura? Ooh, okay. I don't know who this is, like truly. So you'll have to look her up because I'm about to try to read her name. She kind of looks like a fairy, honestly. But the message here is fertility. So, Ariana Hood. Her name is Ariana Hood. She looks like a fairy though. I'm not well versed in her, but her message here is fertility. And I mean, there's not much else I can say about that one. That one's about babies and creating life and maybe giving life to, maybe get a plant instead of a baby or get a puppy, you know. It's just how you're guided. Now, if I were to get a fertility card, I'm going to get a plant, okay? I'm not going to go have another baby. Mind you, I got 3 of them, though. Listen, I don't know who it is, but look her up. She looks pretty. She's got pink hair, and she's got, I mean, she looks like she is the goddess of the ganja. She's like, I got a puppy. I'm good. She does. She does, though. Okay, so. All right. I thank you so much, Laura, for allowing me to read for you. Good luck to you in your endeavors. Keep me posted. Just know you're always welcome here. You're always welcome here, okay? All right. Deja and Nikki, looking for the both of you. You have yes or no cards. Are you ready? Are you ready? You said, I'll go get a puppy. Listen, smart. I've been saying I'm going to go get a kitty cat for my son for like 6 months now. So I'm waiting for the universe to just send me one, okay? I'm so scared to go get one and then people will like be like, you didn't take care of it enough because when it cries, you're supposed to hold it and rock it. I don't know. I feel like the rules for pets have gotten crazier since the last time I had one when I was 18. I want to. I'm just scared. Listen, I'm not even going to lie to you. He has been drawing them. I've got a Christmas tree to send you. I've got a Bowser picture to send you. It's my fault. It's just my fault. So just give me some grace, you know. I've been going through a lot. Sorry. Okay, Deja, does Troy still like me? He seems distant all of a sudden. He does. D-A-J-A. Okay. Deja, there's one for you. Let's pull for Troy. T-R-O-Y. I do. I need to put some skates on or maybe like put a skateboard or something to like scoot on over to the mailbox. If I send like 5 of them at one time, would that be good? Is that cool for you? All right, just let me know. All right, he seems distant all of a sudden. I might like him, but I don't know. Okay, does he still like you? Okay, yes, he does still like you. I feel like you're filling the pool, though. You don't like when somebody is physically not putting in the work. You don't like when they are not communicating with you. Yeah, they're still 100% interested in you, but keep in mind, they know what they're doing, okay? So they know they're pulling away for a certain reason. Perhaps it's to talk to another girl. It wouldn't surprise me. That's just... Gosh, I try not to be a man hater. I really do. A collective man hater. I don't hate the ones in here, of course. But I'm just like, the patterns are always there. Every time they pull away, it's because they're yapping to another lady. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's what I see. But is there still hope for this? You're like, listen, that's what I was thinking too. Now, do I think? Nope, I sure don't. And I think he's going to come back to you full force, full-fledged, because she's not really interested in him. Or whatever he's doing, whatever he's dabbling in, it just doesn't work out for him. So, yes, girl, stop overthinking it. Match his energy. And then when he comes back, be like, so, I guess she ditched you, huh? It'll freak him out a little. Here, let me pull you a therapy card. Ooh, look. It is your weirdness that makes you wonderful. You know what's great about this? This one's my favorite one, so I feel like it's lucky. She said, look, it's Kitty. It's my favorite. I love that sticker so much. It says, don't be a donkey. Yes, it is so unique. It's a rainbow unicorn sloth, girl. Nikki, my love, you are up, babe. You are up. And then we will be running through some yes and no's, friends. So, Nikki, Francis, please don't spam, honey. You will be put in timeout, okay? Just chill. Bibbity boppity boo. Okay, yes. Let's put a list for characles. Characles. Okay, let me take a drink. Hello, baby. How's your snow day? Oh, wait, hang on. I mean, it technically is a snow day. Oh, I got you some Baja Blast. It's on the table. Yes, it is Charlotte's turn. And then Stephanie, I've got you written down. Hello, Miriam. Am I correct on how I have a feeling about Ernest? That's a fun name. Let's find out. I just think of like the classic Christmas movies when I think of Ernest. So no shade, no shade. It's just funny. Hello, Latrice. Nikki. Am I correct how I have a feeling about Ernest? Is it feeling bad? Nikki, do you care to follow me really quickly? It doesn't show that you are, but TikTok's been a little bit weird. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Here's the thing. The vibe that Ernest is giving is we have the devil in reverse, which is like somebody who is going through the same toxic BS that they've been going through. Maybe you're thinking that he's out there doing the booger sugars behind the restaurant in an alley, if you get what I'm saying. Just a toxic cycle that they've been in, okay? And then the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is like lies that he's telling to make you feel some type of way emotionally. Now, does this mean he's a bad person? No, but he has to put in the work to prove himself. Okay, so are you correct on the way that you feel? I would say yes. You clocked him a long time ago, and there is proof. Okay, so from what I'm hearing from Spirit is there is proof of what you're thinking. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But good luck to you, Nikki. I hope it's not nothing too bad, for real. Like, I hope that the message that I was getting is just like for somebody else, because that's rough. You've never tried. Oh, okay, gotcha. You never tried it? Yeah, same. Couldn't be me. You're very welcome, Nikki, and good luck to you. All right. Stephanie, what is your yes or no? Okay, so can somebody clue Princess Peach in? Because I can't say. Well, so there's a soda called Coca-Cola. Oh, okay, you can type it. Nice. Okay, love that. All right, perfect. But we're not saying names on here because no free advertisements. They have to pay me for that. You can even pin it. I can't. Kitty. Gosh. She's so, oh my gosh, she's so funny. Okay, Charlotte. No, it's not a drink. I love you, girl. Will Deshawn and Sierra stay together or no? Okay, let's find out. Will Deshawn and Sierra stay together? Ciera. Oh, the Two of Cups in reverse, King of Wands, and Knight of Wands in reverse. They will not stay together, not forever. It does look like they're enjoying some happy moments right now, but he will eventually break it off because he has a history with somebody else or because he wants to go back to somebody else. So it's him that does the breaking off. So I'm seeing a no. So be cautious here if you are Sierra, okay? If you're Sierra, check his phone. All right, so characles for Charlotte. Let's start with your romance card. We will be doing some free yes and no's now, friends. So here's how it works. You're going to put your name or a nickname, and then you're going to ask your yes or no question. The only ones that I will not answer are fertility questions, or they're questions that have to do with any type of mediumship. Okay, so that is a paid reading. The mediumship ones, those are private readings. And then any fertility questions I'm happy to answer. That is a mini reading though, okay? So if you don't know what to ask, you can always say general, and I will just pull you some random cards from here. Okay. Sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Awesome. All right. Characles. All I ask is that you don't spam, because if you spam, you're going to be put in timeout. If you need to skip the line for any reason, I have a hand heart gift goal. Celebrate today. Celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Okay, Charlotte. Okay, not bad. So celebration, maybe a celebration is coming up. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up. So accept those Valentines, maybe from someone else. Okay, so today you get cakes and sweets. Inner child and a sweet tooth. So have a cupcake, bake sugar cookies, treat yourself to your favorite candy from your childhood. Okay, I like you. Have a cupcake. That's a good one. Okay, what is your blockage here? We have too passive. This one says, take some initiative to meet someone and keep the passion ignited. So this is telling you to meet another person. Meeting another person is going to help you out in a few different ways. Okay, that's what the spirit said. All right, so what is your next one? We have your gossip card. Somebody that you know is in a toxic love situation. It is pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, somebody that they're like, I can't live without them. So I feel like someone has wrapped their toxic claws around a person that you care for. We got to get them out. We got to get them out, you know? You said makes sense. Oh no, that's not good. All right, let's see what's the T card says. No facts. Okay, so somebody really has no facts about you. They're just making up some lies. They're telling lies about Charlotte, which is insane, because Charlotte is just like the sweetest little pookies ever. So listen, this is not something you don't know, but if you are like curious, like if this person was still running the streets with your name in their mouth, the answer is yes. So exactly. Yes. Use the sticker, honey. I'm going to pull you a goddess card and see which one it is today. Okay. So, CHARLOTT. Ooh, E. Okay. So you got Hathor. Okay. Hathor is an Egyptian goddess, okay? And she is mother, like genuinely. Like one of her signs, I think, is like cows. But also she is here to bring you joy. She's telling you to practice joy. She's trying to help you like unlock that inner joy. Remember we were talking about the sweets and the cakes and stuff. Like Hathor is all about self-love and just happiness. Like finding joy in music, finding joy in, you know, shows that you like to watch, your favorite hobbies, but just finding joy everywhere, you know, not necessarily in a partner or, you know what I'm saying? It's like for yourself. But she is mother in Egyptian lore. I don't know what to call it. All right, here we go. Your therapist card. It says God, goodness always. Or goddess, okay. It says, you've been doing a great job considering all you have been up against. And you get the little meerkat. Okay, so I thank you so much. I love you so much. And good luck to you. Yeah, she is mother. Update. What do you mean update? You got a missed call. Oh, what was that about? All right, let me mark that name out. Okay, so we have Leanne. Leanne, let's find out. All right, I'm doing some freebies right now, friends. So just put your name or a nickname if you don't want to give me your full name, and then ask your yes or no question. One per person. If you want multiple questions, you can just send the hand hearts, okay? Will Troy and I ever be in a relationship? Okay, or be what more than what we are now. Okay, will Troy and I ever be more than what we are now? Justice in reverse and the Three of Wands. So not soon, my love, but the Three of Wands comes out and says there is a plan in the making, okay? But I don't know if you want to wait this long, is what I'm hearing. So I would go with a yes, technically, but you're gonna have to wait a while, my love. I'm sorry. Okay, Fiona with a general card. Okay, let's pull, for Fiona, let's pull a gossip card. Fiona. Thank you for those roses. Ooh, Fiona, you're getting a payday, a deposit of $1,400. So you're getting some financial reward, celebration of success, and getting a nice check. So enjoy your check, Fiona, because it looks like the universe is giving you some money. Madina, will my fiance and I get through this last hiccup? Madina, Madinah. Six of Swords. It does look like someone's trying to move on, but ultimately the two of you do get back together and become a happy family. So yes, I'm gifting. Oh, okay, go away. Let's see. You're very welcome, Leanne. Miriam, does my sister wish me bad? Miriam, let's find out. Miriam. Miriam, we have the Page of Wands in reverse and Temperance in reverse as well. So I am seeing a no. She doesn't wish you bad. Not technically anyways. She's not making she's making extreme moves, but she doesn't wish you bad. Rosalina, General. Rosalina for General. Let's see what card we're called to for Rosalina. Okay, you get a vegetable card, so make sure you can screenshot. R-O-S-E-L-I. Sorry, it's taking me forever. I-N-A. Okay, so listen. We have coconut for you. Coconut. I hope you're not allergic, but you can have the smell of coconut maybe. So have some coconut macaroons, some sorbet, even drink you a pina colada. What does it activate? Moon magic and psychic abilities. Okay, so go ahead and screenshot that, my love. You can zoom in on it. I know it's difficult to read. I just can't read it backwards. But moon magic and psychic ability, that's literally, I feel like that is all in your realm, okay? All right, so let's see. Carol, will Michael J text me soon to fix things? Okay, let's find out. Soon to me is 90 days, Carol. C-A-R-O-L. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I am seeing a no. This person is very stagnant. Something has to happen before they will text, okay? Chi, is Matt happy with his current relationship? Chi, you're not following me. I have to skip you. Ian, will I find a new love interest in February? Well, let's find out. I-A-N. Will I find a new love interest in February? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, which tells me that your guard is down, that you're giving your emotions away freely. The Wheel of Fortune says all in good time, all in good time. Strength in reverse says it is a love match at first, but it doesn't look like it lasts very long. So we're going to go with yes, but not an ideal match because it's like, what is it? It fizzles out. Leunda, am I going to do work in UK this year? Let's find out. L-U-Y-A-N-D-A. All right, here we go. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. Care, how are you? Thank you for the hand heart. Got you written down. What is your question? King of Swords is a yes. Six of Wands says there is a delay. Blair, is my baby daddy being genuine? Okay, so one free question. The second one is a hand heart, my love. B-L-A-I-R. Is my baby daddy being genuine? Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Cups in reverse. So I would say no, that the emotions that he's trying to play with he's hoping that he can get something from you by using the emotional response, okay? Like he's saying, oh my gosh, I love you so much, to get some kind of reaction or some kind of something from you, okay? So be careful here. Val, will A try to fight me? Will A try to fight or win me back? Will A try to fight or win me back when he comes back? VAL. Where'd he go, Val? All right, let's make sure you are okay. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. He has to put in some work. He has to do the work, my love. I'm seeing that he's not doing it, that he's not worthy of you, but that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you, Val, okay? Caitlin, so pregnancy questions are a mini reading. If you would like to send for a mini reading, that's perfectly fine, but please don't spam the chat, okay? All right, Celeste, should I be careful with my current partner? Okay. Should I be careful with my current partner? Second question is a hand heart, my love. Celeste. Celeste. All right, my love. We had the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hermit coming out. So, should I be careful with my partner? I mean, I don't think that they're going to hurt you. I feel like they are actually being the one that's being cautious. They don't want to be hurt. So, should you be careful? Sure, you should always be careful, but I'm not seeing them wanting to hurt you, if that makes sense, okay? All right. Karen, I found you. Karen, is me and Abraham meant to be? Karen. Let's find out. We have Death in reverse and the Sun in reverse. My goodness, these major arcana cards. I feel like this is a karmic relationship. So take what resonates, but I feel like you are leading them in the direction that they need to go. So yes, you guys were meant to be. It is to be decided how that plays out though, okay? Whether it be karmic or it be true twin flame soulmate energy, okay? Time will tell. It's perfectly fine, Charlotte. You're perfectly fine. I appreciate you. You're very welcome, Celeste. Okay, so Lone Wolf, is me and Eclipse over? Let's find out. Let's find out. So Lone Wolf, you're not following me, but so I will have to move on. But hopefully I can get you back whenever you've followed me. Thank you becomes from delayed. Oh, okay. Delay comes from English, IELTS test. Okay, slay. It happens. Thank you for the hand heart. Good morning, subs. How are you doing? Thank you for the daily heart me. May I have a card? Of course you can. Let's see what your card says. Let's pull a gossip card for you. What do we have here? Friend zone. Uh-oh, you've got a friend zone card. A platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Somebody's trying to friend zone you. What's going on there? Carla, was the offer from Cal legit, or is he ghosting me because it was a scam? Ooh, Carla. Is it legit? Five of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This is saying, listen to your intuition. This person planned this, like they're planning what they're doing. Five of Cups in reverse. This is giving grief. It's giving, like definitely ghosting for scam possibilities. I don't necessarily see scam energy. I just see kind of like dum-dum energy, if that makes sense. So like, it doesn't look like they got much out of you is what I'm seeing. But yeah, I feel like the ghosting there, like you're right on the money here. Because when the High Priestess comes out, that's like, listen to your intuition. This has happened. This BS has happened before. And so that's why your red flags, your warning signs are going up in your gut, you know? I'm hesitant to call it a scam though. I don't know why. Okay? Make a post about it and warn everybody. I don't know who you're talking about either. Okay, Michaela. Oh, I'm sorry. Marie. Cam. Hi, will I be employed soon? All right, Cam, let's see. Cam, you're not following me, so I do have to move on, my love. But hopefully you will follow me so that I can get to your question. Shonda, is Rico interested in me and wants to be friends in the future? SHONDA. Mira, thank you for the heart puff, honey. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the Three of Cups as well. So, is he interested in you? I mean, let's see. He's happy where he's at. He doesn't really want to do much, okay? The Three of Cups coming out says this is definitely a friends to lovers type situation. He is interested in you. He does like to have fun with you. He does find you attractive, but right now he's just not... He just got that stagnant energy, girl. How was your birthday yesterday, for real? Okay, Cretia, maybe I'm saying that wrong. Cretia, whatever, I'm sorry. I'm just making a mess of myself. Well, Brianna and I get together. Cretia. King of Cups in reverse, she is resistant to this, but after some time, after some convincing, the Lovers does come forth. Now, there is resistant energy on your part. Maybe there's something that you have to do, something that you have to hone in on, like a problem, if you will, that she has brought up already. And the Lovers comes out to say that the two of you will be together, and it is divine, and it is a beautiful, secure, and long-lasting love relationship. So props to you, girl. Love that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I must have missed your hand heart, honey. That's my bad, but... we did answer a question. So, Mira, will Ryan and I enter into a romantic relationship in the next few years? Okay, so after about 90 days, it does begin to get a little bit unclear because there's so many variables that can happen. So I will read for you and see what these cards say, but I wouldn't take it too seriously because it's 2 cards and it can't tell you more than, you know, for years and years and years, okay? You would definitely need a full reading for that. Mira, let's find out. Will Ryan and I enter into a romantic relationship in the next few years? Hanged Man is coming out. That's indecision. This is somebody trying to grow. Ace of Swords in reverse says, ultimately, I'm seeing a no, at least for the next couple of months, okay? So I'm seeing a no, my love, but it does look like that he's considering it, okay? This is the person that you are like, that you're sure is the one. I love it. It's so cute. Let me see. Oh, you're holding your glasses. It looks great. You're very, very welcome, Mira. Thank you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, Rochelle. How are you doing, Rochelle? Okay, is it Shell? Shell, is Christine obsessed with me? Let's find out, Shell. C-H-E-L-L. Is Christine obsessed with me? We have the Page of Swords coming out and then the Seven of Cups in reverse. So, I mean, I'm seeing that this person definitely does like you. They love talking to you. Seven of Cups in reverse. I wouldn't go with obsessed, though. Obsessed is the verb I'd use. Affectionate towards you is probably what I would say, though. You're like, no, I want them to be obsessed. Jocelyn, hi. Will my marriage continue to get better? Yes. What do you mean? We're at 70K. You guys, we can totally get to 100K. It's so easy. Jocelyn, you're not following me, so I do have to skip you, my love. 70K likes. I know, right? I love it. Okay, let me look at the time. I need a drink. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm so thirsty. It's so thirsty. And it's 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to poke you guys in the face. Okay, thank you so much, Jocelyn, my love. Okay, so my marriage, I wonder if Tanya ever came back. It looks like she's in here, but she might be working. Will my marriage continue to get better? Jocelyn. We have the Emperor coming through and the 9 of Wands. So I am seeing a yes, babe, but there is some work to be done, okay? Hello, Arabia. How are you doing? Thank you, friends, for double tapping. We are at 70K. We're almost at 100. This has been such a good live. Oh my gosh, I know, right? It's been so fun. I was hungry, okay? I was very hungry. I also have these cards, like I have these elf cards that are here, or maybe it's not elf. I think they're called fairy, but to me they look more like elves, but I love the color that they are. Look how glittery and green, like, ooh, sassy. But I really haven't used them that much. I feel like they look like elves, not fairies. I don't want to use them. I want to use my kitty cat cards, but I just wanted to show you guys. Don't you think they look like elves, like Lord of the Rings elves? These aren't fairies. They don't have wings. Okay, yeah, let's keep talking for that energy exchange. Okay, so we are almost at 2 hours as well. We can do, let's see, let's play a game. How about we play a game so that somebody can win a mini reading, okay? You just have to, what are you going to have to guess? Let's see, an animal? No, we're going to do a zodiac sign and a color. That's my thing. It's me. Yes, it's been 2 hours. It's giving Zelda. I know, right? Will I become married to my love? Ooh, let's find out. It's an energy exchange. Exactly. All right, Violet, let's find out. How long have you guys been dating? But notice how Kitty is so negative. Every live is a good live. Oh, listen, I agree, but this one has been very engaging. Okay, so the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So will I become married to my love? It is still undecided yet on your love side, but for you, the Queen of Pentacles comes out and says that, like, you are all about it. You're like, yeah, definitely, I'm up for it. So I would say yes, but it is not done yet. Leo in yellow. Okay, exactly. I know, right? Okay. Let me write it down. Where shall I write it? Oh, gosh, I literally have books and books and books filled. Okay. Hold, please. Let me find a clear page. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, you guys, get into my mind, okay? Get into my mind. So we're going to pick a color, and we're going to pick a zodiac sign. And whoever guesses it first, you can guess as many times as you want. Whoever guesses the correct combination first wins a mini reading, and it's free. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So don't start yet because I won't see the comments, okay? I haven't written it down. Use your brains. Let's see. Okay, fine. Let's see. We have... Okay. What is my most favorite sign? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I spelled that right. Ooh, you guys are never going to guess this one. It's so hard. I was about to show you guys. Oh my no. You guys better have not seen it. Okay. So, ready, set, go. Let's see. I'll give you a hint. It is a shade of red. Okay? I haven't seen the sign yet. Pick a different sign, you guys. Okay. Ooh, Shonda's the closest. You guys are pretty... Ooh. Blushed. Oh, I found the color. We're just looking for the sign. You guys are getting close. You're getting warmer. Oh my gosh, Liz got it. Liz got it right before Princess Peach did. See, Aquarius maroon. Now, here's the thing. The reason that I wrote that down is because my husband is an Aquarius and his favorite color is maroon. I can give it to Charlotte. Charlotte usually gives hers away too. Thank you so much for the hand heart. So, Charlotte, are we taking the mini reading? I know, right? It's just fun to play sometimes. Of course you can. Go ahead and ask your question, Sexy Jewel. She just likes to play. And she did get a mini reading earlier, so I don't know if she even has any more questions to ask. You were close, Shonda. You were very close. I chose Aquarius because I was like, I know. I'm like, read my mind. All right. let me do a shuffle. Sexy Jewel, go ahead and ask your question. I know, you read my mind good. Were you holding the baby? Were you holding the chosen one? Charlotte. I know, you guys got it at the same time. It's so funny. You were all so close. You finally everyone started guessing maroon at the same time. Sexy Jewel, babe, what's your question? Yeah, you did. She does need answers for real, so let's get her. All right, I found you, girl. I found you. It wasn't at first, but sometimes I think that the community guidelines just hate me, so that's all. Well, let me put this away so I don't get what's the word? Bombarded, because every time I say, okay, last call, that's when people start sending gifts. See? Spinderella. I got you written down, honey, for a mini reading. Okay. Destiny, Destine. Let's see what your question is, my darling. All right, well, me and Mason get back together soon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Soon? I don't think it's soon, okay? But the Page of Pentacles comes out. Lizard, you are so gracious, my love. You had an interview? Of course, babe. Okay, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Chariot in reverse. Destiny, I definitely think it's going to happen. It is just slow motion. This person does not have any fire under their bootay, okay? I know, Spinderella put it up on time. Whoop. I'm sorry. It's a good song. All right, so listen. I see a yes, my darling, but listen, it's just a matter of time. There's some blockages making him take forever, okay? For some reason I have, I did care as well. Spinderella for the mini. Okay, Latifah, go ahead, ask your question. Charlotte, whenever your question, I don't see it, babe. Could you pin it? Can you pin it? What to know? What Lucky Charm wants? Did he? Are you saying that like he messaged you? Are you saying he messaged you? Okay. So I do have a mini reading. She is the lovely winner. She actually got a giveaway because our gracious lizard won the game and she gave her reading away. Oh, a phone call. Okay, he asked for a phone call. Okay, let's find out. What does Lucky Charm want? Okay, L-U-C. Oh. They want things to go back to the way that they were. The Three of Wands. This person has been thinking of you and they don't like the way that people have been treating you. So they want conflict resolution coming through. They want to tell you maybe a secret, or they want to Lucky Charm wants to maybe fix things between you and certain people. But basically, he wants his happy family back. He wants you to be there. Or he misses your presence, like your physical presence. The Three of Swords in reverse, though, that's interesting because this is like, well, it's not like it's a bad phone call, but I feel like you hold your boundaries very strict and you're like, listen, I need an apology. I need you to take accountability and to never do this action again. And I need to see some actual change here because I don't vibe with these mean people that are saying these awful things about you. But the Knight of Swords comes through and it does tell me that he has been defending you behind closed doors. So that's pretty good. That's some good juju. Let's see. Let me see what his blockage is. Okay, hang on. He's going to tell you something about lust, not love. So whatever he was going through with somebody else, it actually wasn't love or it wasn't interest. It wasn't anything like that. So passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by some good old-fashioned hanky-panky. Okay? So that's for him, though. Very interesting that would come out. That's a sign, is it? Oh, okay, cool. Now, Charlotte, did you have a follow-up question to go with this? Right. Goodbye. Bye, let's not love. Okay. Should Charlotte be worried about this phone call? Let's find out. Oh, I don't think so. Honestly, I feel like it's all love. It comes from a good place. There's even jokingness and happiness and giggles and warmth here. And then the Six of Wands comes through and it feels like you win. Okay. I know that sounds strange, but take what resonates. You win here. You win. Ha 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 ha. So there's also like this person has been watching your socials and they have some questions about it. So whatever you did worked, babes. Whatever you did worked. I already know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I already know. So, very interesting. Did you have a follow-up to go with that? Oh, you're like, he wants me. Girl, yeah. And why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? If you're done, my love, Latifa, go ahead and ask your question. I know you said you wanted to know about an interview. Okay, Shonda, I'll get to you in just a moment, my love. Will I get the job I just interviewed for? Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Latifa, you're like, listen, I'm not taking the slow route. I'm gonna go. I am gonna go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it feels like the vibes were good. The Nine of Cups is coming out. This is like wish fulfillment, dreams come true. Queen of Wands comes out as well and said the person liked your skills. I hope they offer you the correct amount of money. This is telling me it moves naturally towards you. This is something that maybe you've hoped and wished for even. But the Hermit in reverse is saying that they're not going to be very forthcoming with it. You might have to like call them every single day until they give you an answer, or be like, hey, guess what? I was told that I got hired on, but I don't know where to do my fingerprinting, or however that works. You know, maybe a little fake lie. They're going to be like, oh yeah, my bad. But with the Hermit in reverse, that actually is, oh, it's through an agency. Okay, gotcha. That's why it's so quick. But the Hermit in reverse is just like, it feels like a middleman that's taking their time. Okay. But I do see that they liked you. So I don't see why not. I just hope the money's good. Because you've been, girl, I know you're tired of dealing with that place. Did you have 401k there? Sorry, I asked after Latifa. What you mean, girl? The change in the energy. Okay. So will he work on the feelings then and not be feared by it? Will he work on the feelings then and not be feared by it? Peachy, 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 peachy. Oh, he tried to slip away. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. He's trying to already, and he's also trying to let somebody go. Okay, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's minuscule. It's minuscule. But he does kind of try a little bit. But he's a big baby. Like, he's a tough exterior, but like on the inside, he's a big crybaby. I'm just talking to whoever's listening. You never know. Not a 401, but it's union with yearly raises. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, it was a union job. Dang. But they were also treating you like doo-doo, so you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that, my girl. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for the daily. All right. So I've got Spinderella for the mini. You're very welcome, my love. Spinderella for the mini. And then I will get back to those yes and no questions. Spinderella sent for a mini. I know I see my girl Tanya in here, but I don't know if she's working or not. I'll just add her and then just send her a message. Also, if you would like to book a private reading, I put new buttons in here, or I put new questions in here. So send me a message. Send me a message, especially if we're friends, because I can, well, I request to like add most of you, but then you guys never accept my friend requests. Probably because you think it's fake me, which is totally understandable. I'm just going through here and just adding all of you back. Okay, we're all friends. We're all friends. You're friends. You're my friend. Dawn, you're my friend. Well, I tried to, but you're private. La 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 la. You're not my friend. Well, I tried to, but you're private. You see? Okay, so Spinderella, come to the front of the line. It's your reading. Please text Lizard and tell her thank you. I needed that. Oh my gosh. Screenshot that. Hang on. Dang it, I can't. My other phone's dead. Lizard. Charlotte. With the crying face. There we go. I got it. All right. Where is she at? Oh, here she is. Spinderella. There you are, my girl. Posted a TikTok about missing me. Thank you, Dawn. I've got you after Spinderella. My daughter posted a TikTok about missing me and needing me, but not being ready to reach out. Okay, let's find out. So your question, I'm assuming, is does she miss you? Does she need you? Does she want you around? Right? We're wrong? I have to add those. Will she reach out soon? Okay. Let's see. SPENDERELLA. Okay, so this looks like she is in a relationship that is pulling her away from you. That's the first card I'm getting. Or the relationships around her. It looks like a feminine energy, but it could just be just like a strong, like she feels strongly in her position. Okay. So the first couple of cards that I'm feeling are that she is exactly where she wants to be. She does miss you. She does long to see you, but she doesn't want to break the contact for some reason. She feels like it would be a bad decision. But also the Four of Wands in reverse, that tells me a lot. That tells me that there is somebody else kind of whispering in her ear. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So what is her strengths here? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. So her strengths here is that she knows in the very back of her mind. So it's not in the front of her mind. She knows that she can always come home. Okay. So there's this illusion of choice. Harley Verse. Hello, beautiful. I've got you after Dawn. Okay. She knows in the back of the mind that she can always come home. But she's got a lot of work to do. I don't know if she like doesn't have a job, or if there is some kind of like, it's like it's almost like she has to like make her way through all of like the bad decisions that she's made, and she feels like she has to make up for them. It's a strange feeling. Like it's almost like kind of like walking through some fog, waiting for the fog to clear or something. I don't even know if that makes sense. The moon coming out. Anna, thank you for the popular. The moon coming out tells me that there is, they're going to be an unexpected surprise even. She is going to reach out, but it's going to be kind of like, it's going to be in the middle of the night. Okay. It's going to be unexpected. Now, even though I told you, it's still going to be unexpected. Okay. So let's see what the next 30 days look like. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Swords. So I still see her feeling heartbroken, her feeling grief. Like she does miss you. But she feels like she can't physically, come see you, or she can't physically, like speak to you. So within the next 30 days, I'm seeing a no, but I would say 60 days, there is some kind of contact made. Okay. So 60 days. So what is that? What's today? January? It's almost February. So by the end of March, and that aligns from what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. So by the end of March, I'm seeing at least some kind of contact made. And this, a lot of times this could be on social media. So on the Face Bizzle, on the Insta Gizzle, on the Snap Chisel. You know what I'm saying? I have to talk in code here. You know what I'm saying? All right, Anna, will you take care, my love? I hope you have a wonderful, blessed night. Always happy to see you and receive your energy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses and love. And so let me pull you, let's see, what's an activation card? Okay, let's pull you an activation card. Hang on, you got 2 more cards, Spinderella. So have some oranges if you can. This is the power of the sun and the power of light. So eating an orange or having some orange juice, orange cake, freshly peeled oranges. This is going to activate some positivity into your life, okay? Even if you use orange flavored cleaner. Hopefully you're not allergic to oranges. And that you can use this product. Like you can even dry them and put them in a simmer pot with like cranberry, star anise, cinnamon, make the whole house smell good. But using oranges are going to bring positivity into your life. Go ahead and screenshot that because I can't read it because it's backwards for me. Okay. All right, my love, and good luck to you. Thank you for letting me read for you. You are always welcome here. Please come back. Tell us how everything goes. Dawn and then Harleyverse. Oh my gosh, I know, right? A simmer pot. Yes. Fan. And she's the one yesterday who was talking about a simmer pot. I think you might have been, what's the word? Working. Or like in the shower, or like building a shower or something. Kitty, did you ask me if you need to build a shower? And I didn't hear you. Sammy, pregnancy readings are, those are mini readings, honey. Those are paid readings. So if you wanted to book a private with me, just send me a message, okay, honey? I'm looking for Dawn and then Harleyverse, my love. You are up if you have a question. If you don't have a question, I could pull you a goddess card. I have the goddess cards out. You want one? Dawn, what's going on between Mike and I? Okay, so this is a yes or no question. I can try to fill the vibes with just 3 cards though, okay? So what's going on between Mike and her? I'm assuming you guys had an argument. Let's see if it will resolve itself by the end in 7 days. Okay, so 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody's happy in the position that they're at. There's been some clear unhappiness and maybe some standoffishness. Okay, maybe less communication even. Defenses are up. Is this you or is this him? Okay, because this is telling me that somebody is like, it's like the hair on the back of your neck or whatever is like raised because you're like, I know what you're doing. But the Queen of Wands says by the end of 7 days, this will be resolved, okay? The Queen of Wands comes out, and this is a powerful, honestly, flirtatious energy. And once you guys can physically be active in whatever way that means to you, have some intimate energy flow through the both of you, things will be solved. Sometimes that's all it takes. Okay, but here, let me pull you a Therapet card, babe. This one says, a bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. And good luck to you, Dawn. I'm sorry you're going through this, my love. All right, Harleyverse, what was your question, babes? My Therapet card is stuck. You seen him with someone else? Is this your man's? Girl. Destiny, thank you for the daily. How are you, gorgeous? I'm sorry, my mouth is dry. Let me take a drink. Okay, hang on. Let me get Harleyverse's general cards. H A R L E Y B E R S. Goodness. E. Ooh. Listen, you got Tai Chi. Look her up. I'm pretty sure she's Greek. She might be Roman though. I confuse them sometime. But she is bringing you luck. This is a goddess here pouring luck onto you. Look, she's got this big old cornucopia and she's like, yes, nom, 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 nom. Eat the monies, eat the monies. So, whatever you do, you're ruled by luck. Jupiter is in your favor right now because Daddy Jupiter up there doesn't always help everyone out. But what I'm hearing for you specifically, Harley, is to use that fire. Use that intensity inside of you, and luck is on your side. I feel like something is crumbling without you. And maybe it has to. Here's your therapist card. Listen, I know I already pulled this one, but I put it at the back of the top of the deck. But hey, it's your weirdness that makes you wonderful. And let me get my kitty queen, darling, because she needs to know if she needs to build her shower herself. Destiny, did you have a question today? Did you want an oracle card, my darling? All right, Kitty. Kitty needs to know, should she build her... Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, Kitty. All right, Kitty, you've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is actually like you second guessing yourself. I feel like if you were to try to do this, it would be somewhat successful because the Sun is still a positive card, even if it's in reverse, okay? But like, I feel like you would have to move out for some time because the pipes would be leaking a little bit. So you have to have a little hotel stay. So it's best to let the professionals do it, but I feel like you're going to find a nice professional who doesn't talk very much but gets the job done, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you see, look, the flood, and look, it's you and your cat, and then the fish are trying to eat you, and you're like, dang it, how do you get a flood in Arizona? Well, only you. It's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Is there a family member that can do it for her? No. Okay, so is there a boyfriend that can do it for her? Perhaps. We have the Knight of Swords, a knight in shining armor. And listen, men love coming to the rescue. So put out a TikTok video. I don't know. A Facebook ad. I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just a girl. I don't know how to do showers. Well, I mean, I know you know how to take a shower, but the pipes just messed up. Girl, if you don't go on Craigslist and look for a handyman and hope for the best. Okay, let me see. Let me double check that I got everybody. Let me see. Let's answer some questions. As long as you're following me. You're in Arizona as well? Oh my gosh. Don't you just love kitty cat? Dang. You vend me some oh, you voice noted me some tea. Oh, my favorite. Harley, you have all the luck right now, so I need to hang out with you more so I can get some luck rubbed off on me. I heard part of the answer, but I was asking if he wanted to be with me in the future. SHONDA. Does he want to be with you in the future? As of right now, I'm seeing a no, girl. The Fool in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. He's got that I want to be a bachelor vibe. I don't need anyone. I feel like in the distant future though, he'll change his mind. I know it was glitchy earlier. Donna, will I find real love soon? Let's find out, Donna. What's real love? D-O-N-N-A. Okay, let's find out. 10 of Swords in reverse. Dang, you've got some wounds to heal, but I see a yes, queen. Michelle, is one of the guys currently pursuing me the one? Ooh, Michelle. M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. Michelle. 6 of Wands in reverse. It's not the one who is constantly messaging you. Ooh, but it is the one who is worshiping the ground that you walk on, who looks at you as a creative goddess, who maybe even is just very touchy-feely for you. That one's the one. That one's the one, babe. Well, at least he's still interested in me and have positive feelings. He's trying to heal. Girl, you've given him so much grace, Shonda. You have the best heart, I swear. I need to know if my boyfriend's talking to someone else. Okay, what's your name, babe? And you gotta follow me, Raw Ginger. Ginger, you gotta follow me, girl. We're almost there. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to move on. You did it. You did it. Okay, it's okay. I know that there's a delay. All right, Ginger. Is my boyfriend talking to someone else? He better not be. All right, whew. He's not, girl. He's not. He's not that bird brained. You're good. You're safe. You're safe. Shelby is changing to okay, I'm not a doctor, but I can answer this for you. Well, maybe. It's changing to anti-inflammatory diet. The change I need to make the life that I want. Okay, Shelby, let's find out, babe. Anti-inflammatory. I mean, I feel like it would be good for you regardless, especially if you have a autoimmune disease. So the Knight of Wands does say something in you would heal quickly, but the Two of Wands in reverse, it doesn't heal everything. Okay, it doesn't. Maybe you're wanting it to like have like an extreme like weight loss goal, but it doesn't necessarily do that. But there is part of you that it does heal, like maybe some like acid reflux or something like that. Okay, also not a doctor. But good luck to you, honey. Truly good luck to you. Let's see, Griselda. Will Jerry and I get back together? All right, let's find out. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords. Listen, soulmate energy, absolutely. One of y'all is just being stubborn and harsh with your communication at the moment. Take what resonates, babe. All right. Remember, friends, if you are wanting to book a reading with me, if you're wanting to book a private reading, a one-on-one with moi, all you have to do is push this little button down here. Send me a message. Make sure we're besties so that I can, I'm trying to like connect with all of you that has just followed me just in case. But a lot of you have private accounts, which slay, I understand. Desiree, will my dad reach out soon? Ooh, let me get Christian first, honey. Should I give up on there being anything with Josh? Joshes are always difficult. I would say yes, because I feel like your defenses are still up, and that's not someone you want long term. You don't want your emotional defenses to be up if you're going to be with somebody long term, okay? If you're dating with intention, you know that this person just doesn't have the capacity to love you in the way that you want. Yes, thank you, my angel. You are so freaking sweet. S, will I be in a relationship soon? Soon to me is about 90 days. S, let's find out. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. While I'm seeing a no, I feel like you're working on yourself and your self-worth and how you have an outlook on love. So I do see no. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing, though, okay? You're very, very welcome, friends. You're very, very welcome. Okay, let's do the last three questions. Live, laugh, Jude. Exactly. Desiree, will my dad reach out? Desiree. Let's see, baby. Ooh, we got the Three of Cups. Honestly, I do see a yes. He wants to talk to you. He actually is scared to do so. He feels bad and he feels like you would reject him. So, but I do see a yes. He wants to talk to you, girl. And that he's going to. Maybe a phone call soon. Would that make you feel better if your daddy reached out? Will I find my soulmate next month? She's like, I'm on a timeline. ABI. Will I find my soulmate next month? Five of Swords. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs to get to your prince, girl. Page of Swords in reverse. You will find somebody that sparks your interest, that gives you a quality that you want for your soulmate. But I'm not seeing you find your soulmate, your person you're going to be with forever and ever and ever, but you at least find a quality, okay? And I feel like that is such an important point. Like when we're meeting these people, when we're dating people, we are finding out what it is we truly want out of a relationship, okay? So especially if they don't work out, we're like, well, at least I know that I don't want somebody who has, who plays PlayStation all day or something like that. So I thought because of the situation he wouldn't want to. Oh, okay. Well, girl, he does. Oh, okay. So Latifa, you will get the second to last question. Latefat. Will I be in a relationship soon? King of Pentacles with somebody rich. He's gonna buy you fur coats and feed you fruit. Fresh fruit. Dang. Look at this. Look at this. We have this soulmate card, the Two of Cups. So I'm seeing a yes. Judgment in reverse, though. Okay, so what's delaying this? There's something in the way. Something in the way, some kind of blockage. Maybe I feel like it's probably on his end, him overthinking things. But I would go with yes once this silly blockage is cleared, okay? Very interesting. Very interesting. A general. Okay, let's do our last one for Pookies. IAN. General Tarot for you, babe. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming through. Okay, so you're working through. You're growing. You started as some kind of apprentice of something, and you are challenging yourself to be better. And maybe this is this can be in many different ways, but it does feel like you're putting the work in, if you know what I'm saying. Now the High Priestess comes out. This is definitely you picking up on some weird vibes that you have, or noticing something about somebody that it just doesn't sit right with you, okay? So the High Priestess is telling you to trust your intuition, but also to pause and consider all of the variables, okay? Because you're smart and you're intuitive and you know how to do this, okay? All right, friends, so that does complete the readings for, I've been laying my bushes and you legit clogging me. It's okay, honey. Okay, so that does complete the readings for today, my loves. It is 2:39. I gotta go. I finished. I know I've got some soup on the stove, so I gotta go fix it. So I thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Please don't get got. There are impersonators out here. There are spammers on here, okay? They're spammers, so please be careful. I know I do got it. I got to finish that soup. You're very welcome, Rosalina. It was such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for letting me read your energy. Here you go. Here's it back. And you guys, check out the Valentine's reading. I'm trying to do those for the rest of this month. They are a pinned post on my page. Trust me, they're very good. If you want to get in touch with me and book a private reading, just push this little arrow thing down here. It's okay. We'll play Fortnite soon. Yes, I think I told you maybe Friday, but I actually think Saturday is probably the best day. Hopefully, I don't need to download an update. I guess the kids have been here all week. And please don't get got, friends. Remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely, okay? I love you guys so much. I mean it. Here, have some forehead kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hi, Jenna. Bye, Jenna. Love you. Bye.